So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Baggio. Del Piero. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Baggio. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dembele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Conte. And this is Dembele. Out towards the flank. Looking to go deep. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, good spread. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Barcola gets into some space. Gattuso deals with that comfortably. Now it's Vieri. Played into space. That's been slipped through. Vieri! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet. Look at the space here. Mbappe. Nesta getting this one clear and smartly reclaimed. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. And here's Barcola. And it's Koundé. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Barcola. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's picked his way through. Camavinga. And he's there to get it away. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, really well played.
Camavinga. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Attention, changement.
So it's back to business. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. And it's Camavinga. Tchouameni. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Italy, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gattuso tries to clear. Italy have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Conte. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And that has fair fizzed. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Koundé. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Barella gets into a good position. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Barcola. Can he get it through? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Konate calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Camavinga. Now it's Gattuso. And this is Vieri. Conte. Saliba. France finding their passes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maldini. And the break is on. Now, can they get him away? And this is Roberto Baggio.
Italy really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Del Piero. Played into space out wide. And Del Piero! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 18. Changement.
And they're quick to get it back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Out again for a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tihomir. Conte. Looking to play him in. Delivers with wit.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Manuel.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Passing nice and neat. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. France looking to pass their way through. Oh, just skips past his man. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saliba cuts it out. It's run loose here. And this is Totti. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Ekitike really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Saliba cuts out the pass. It's a searching pass. Now it's Zaire Emery. Pirlo plays it forward. Vieri. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And here's Dembele. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Barcola. And it's Zaire Emery. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vieri. Vieri has been caught there. Quickly taken. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's a decent clearance. He has found the... Del Piero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
And there's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Changement en cours.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Italy take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for enough.
It's Vieri! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished.
And that will be the final act. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on...